Hey everybody, it's Nuria here at Vintiquity, and I've got another video haul, believe it or not. This one was done way back in August of 2022. So today's March the 12th, so it's been quite a few months since I actually bought these items, and I just hadn't had time to bring them into either my store or up at the antique mall. There's not much in here that I would actually sell on eBay. But let's get started. The total amount for this purchase, including the taxes, is $195. And let's begin by showing the smallest little thing I think that I bought, which was this tiny, tiny little glass dish. It's got a beautiful yellow tinge to it. Not quite sure how old it is. Sometimes I know my glass, other times I do not. So that's one of the little pieces that I bought. Whiskey glasses or Scotch glasses are always a good buy for me. These ones have a boat motif, so I should be able to sell these for at least $10 each, if not more, up at the antique mall. They're not crystal. The crystal ones are usually the ones that command a little bit better pricing. I got a nice little vase. Not sure again who made it. There is no mark on it whatsoever. But little vases like this, I can generally get anywhere from $20 to $28. So that's going to be one of the ones that actually goes up at the antique mall. I don't sell much glass in my store. Different clientele completely from the people that go up to the antique mall. And I've got another Ray Dunn mug that says cheers. There's a possibility that I missed the damage to it. I'll let you see the inside of it. I don't know how I would have missed that. So the only other possibility is it hit something while it was inside a box. When I moved it, maybe when I brought it in, or maybe when I was packing it away. But the weird part is I didn't really find any of the little damaged pieces. So unfortunately, this is no longer a valid drinking mug, nor is it resellable. So if I can create something with it, like put little succulents in it, maybe that's what I'll do. So that one is technically not sellable. These Hawaiian busts, I got the pair, which is really great. I always love finding pairs of items because they sell better than just singles, although with these you can probably buy them single as well. Now, I don't know. I must have had an off day. I just noticed there's damage on that one. I don't know how I would have missed that, but this one's perfect. I don't know. It was an off day. Must have been a real off day. And still with the tiki related items, I got a really nice, great big mask. I don't know if you noticed it. It was sitting here in my previous videos for quite a long time, and that's the reason why. It's because I have bought it quite a long time ago. So finally, he is where he belongs, which is going to be in my store. This guy, I definitely will be taking a picture of him and posting him on Facebook Marketplace, bringing people into the store. I've got a little display case. Well, it's not that little, actually. It's pretty big. These actually do really, really well here. People are constantly looking for where to store their miniatures. I've even had, mind you, this one, it might be a little bit too nice for a guy, but guys are using these as well to display their Hot Wheels. So be on the lookout for those and definitely advertise them as that. Got a Pyrex dish. And I don't remember the pattern. I'm not a Pyrex expert. The only thing that I do know is that if I ever find the Lucky in Love Pyrex dish or dishes or casseroles, that's the one that I need to be on the lookout for. And trust me, I am. Got a cookie jar. It's wood. It's a nice vintage one. Unfortunately, Value Village decided that they were going to put their sticker right there. And that's what happens when they put stickers on things. Sometimes they get damaged. But thankfully, it was just a little edge there. And then the rest of it is actually pretty great. It's got a little hole. I don't even know if it's a cookie jar. It says for cookies, but it's a nice little thing. It's got its own lid. People are constantly looking for those as well. So be on the lookout for that. I have a shell as well. These do really well. I probably undersell these all the time. I've seen people ask probably something like $60, $70 for these. I get them, if I get them cheap, I like to pass on sometimes the savings to people who are looking for these items that just can't find them, obviously, because we don't get these types of shells here. So this one, I'll probably end up pricing at about $35, $40. And that's going to go in my store. Film, old film. I don't know if it's black and white. I don't know how much of it came out unrolled. I don't know if it's going to be of any value to anybody, but that is actually the way it was when I picked it up. So hopefully it is still usable. So let me know in the comments if you know if it can still be used or not. A little big mason jar that somebody shabby chic'd. It's not a little one. It's actually a really big one. It's used for storage. I like these containers. I'm not sure if I am going to sell it or if I'm actually going to keep it, because we do save a lot of food, and a lot of times we buy items in bulk, like nuts. And this is a great storage one to store things in. So that one might just stay with me. Got another bamboo vase, or what do you call those? Calligraphy pen holder. That's what they're usually used for. Although I've actually only seen the big ones used for that. Might have to clean it on the inside. It looks pretty grungy in there. But it's a nice little decorative piece. This is a candle holder. Couldn't leave that one behind. No markings. It's made out of some sort of resin. Not quite sure what it's made out of. And glasses. These are those vintage glasses. These I sell on eBay, although supposedly you're not supposed to ship these. You're not supposed to ship glasses internationally or something like that. There's a rule. I know there's my sister once tried to get her glasses shipped from my brother in Miami, and they returned them. She wasn't able, she may have been able to get them, I can't remember, but it's some, I guess because they're considered medical items. But these do really well. I've actually sold several pairs, and my sister a few months ago, and I have a video, I'll link it to that video, the sister picker videos. She picked up a whole bunch of these for me in Ontario for $1 a piece. So I was quite happy with that. Another item that I always buy are these mola patches. These are made in Peru, Ecuador, and they're really lovely patterns. These are made by the women of that region. Another shell. This one's a tiny little abalone one. These are harder to find, the bigger ones. The little ones are still available. It's I think it's an endangered species nowadays, so it's really hard to find them, and I don't know if at some point in time we'll actually just not have them. Our natives people, they actually use that for smudging, so that's something that's very important to them. Look at this. Like I think out of all the items that I got on this thrift, it is this little beautiful piece. Yep, she's not marked on the back. She's just plain ceramic all around. But this will be a really nice piece for somebody who wants to decorate their wall with the female vases, female faces. Yeah, that's it. This is a short little video. I've actually got a few items I need to pick up that I won on Max Sold auction. Got them for pretty cheap, so I'll do a little haul for that as well. It wasn't very much, and I only spent like $47, so that just goes to show how much actually there would be. Prices for Max Sold here are hit and miss. Sometimes things go for a lot of money, and other times they're a steal. So this one I got as a steal. And that is it for this video. Please subscribe, hit that like button, and comment if you've got any comments whatsoever. Let me know if you can hear me properly, because I heard that my videos are a little bit low with me speaking. It could be because of the distance to there, and I might be a low speaker, although I'm Latina, so I don't think so. Okay, folks, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.